The Merrell Moab is one of the best-selling hiking shoes of all time. And over the next 100 miles or so, I intend to find out why. I've always thought of the Merrell Moab as like the Subaru Forester of hiking shoes. So naturally, I chose to get these in climate change activist green. Initial impressions are pretty good. Looks like some pretty decent toe protection up front here from kicking roots and rocks, which I'm known to do. This really nice, soft touch suede on the outside, and really soft looking around the inside, because I love to wear no-show socks with my hiking shoes, especially whenever the weather is hotter. But enough talk. Let's go on a hike. Out of the box, extremely comfortable. The insoles they came with appear to actually provide some sort of support, which I don't remember a shoe that I've bought that has an insole like that. So major props, Merrell. After the first few miles, I don't have anything bad to say. Really exceeding my expectations. I do walk on about 30% pavement. I know you're not supposed to wear hiking shoes on pavement, blah, blah, whatever, but I do it anyway. Good support from that Merrell insole, which is a crazy thing to say. Nothing bad to say 20 miles in. Found the very first mark against these shoes. The laces just came untied. Not that big of a deal, but I hope it doesn't happen again. Something else about these shoes is if you're into pickleball, the juniper color matches a pickleball court perfectly. Yeah. Pretty rad. So we're just over 100 miles, which means it's time for Seth's rad or bad score. That's 4 categories worth 100 points and 1 category worth 20 for a total of 420 points. First category is comfort, and it's an easy 100 out of 100. Think of like a pair of dad slippers you can also go on hikes in. Also, I'm still wearing the original Merrell insoles, and that's the first time in 5 years I haven't put Superfeet insoles in a pair of hiking shoes. Over 100 miles, and they're just as comfortable as right out of the box. I also wear these with no-show socks, which gives plenty of opportunity for blisters and rubbing and everything. No blisters. I'm just impressed. They're even comfortable to drive in, which is rare for me. I usually find some problem with hiking shoes while I'm driving, but these are just as comfortable as a pair of Vans to drive my car. Oh, and if you can believe it, the laces only ever came untied that one time. These shoes are marketed as all-rounders, and you really feel that in the second category. They grip okay on just about every surface, but there's nothing that's really amazing. Ironically, even on surfaces like the ones you would find in Moab, Utah, like high desert, hard pack surfaces, that's where I had the worst time gripping. Today I learned Moab, Utah has nothing to do with the Merrell Moab boot. It stands for Mother of All Boots, but I still think it's ironic. All round, they provide solid grip, so that's a 70 out of 100. Category 3 is where being an all-rounder comes in handy. I can't remember a pair of hiking shoes I've worn more on pavement. And just look at the soles. I mean, this is after many hours of playing pickleball in really hot weather a couple weeks ago. There's just so much life left. I'm almost thinking I can treat these like a pair of Vans or like sneakers I can just wear all the time because of how well those soles wear. Easy, 100 out of 100. I got these for $81 thanks to Prime Day, but Merrell is asking $140 for a pair of Moabs. And when you think about how often sales happen every year and how many Moabs are produced, it seems like there's ample opportunity to get these shoes for a crazy value. But at $140 for a pair, I think it's an 80 out of 100. And now for the most important question, does my dog like these shoes? Well, that's an easy 20 out of 20. It's almost like there was a treat in there. He liked him so much. But overall, 370 out of 420 points is a certified rad score. I absolutely would buy a pair of these again. And if you're looking for just a good general all-rounder shoe, the Merrell Moab is really good. If you enjoyed this video or you like this kind of thing, check out my channel. And if you want to come along, subscribe. Either way, thank you for watching. I'm stoked you're here, and I'll see you next time. Yay! Good job.